All right, guys, welcome back to MMA Al Dente. I'm here to talk about Julia Stoliarenko versus Chelsea Chandler. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Julia is, 1-3 in the UFC, coming off a beautiful armbar win over whoever the fuck, Jessica Rose Clark, and all of her victories. I think all of her victories inside the MMA are with armbars in the first round. This girl gets after it, and she moves really well on the ground. I don't want to make her out to be Ronda Rousey, but she's the closest thing. She's an armbar specialist coming out of this Seiza program before she hit the Ultimate Fighter. It's in Japan. It's like some custom rules, MMA, judo, exhibition type shit. It's like amateur program to cultivate fighters. And Stoliarenko hit all armbars in there. And the thing is, you have 30 seconds to work once you hit the ground in that organization. So she made it work for her, and I think that's where she's developed this aggressive style. And that could get her a victory here over Chelsea Chandler. I'd love to see it because I do think Julia's going to have a speed advantage, and I mean on the feet and on the ground as well. That's actually what I meant when I said that. I think she'll move better. But Chelsea Chandler, she's a bigger girl. She's got good hands, comfortable brawling. She's a good wrestler, got good top control, and she trains out of Cesar Gracie with the Diaz brothers and Leslie Smith and whoever. She's probably got really good submission defense. So I could see this fight going both ways, and that's what I'll be betting on. I'll be betting on Julia Stoliarenko to win via armbar and in the first round, or submission in the first round. Although if you have the armbar prop, bet on that. And Chelsea Chandler, I will be betting on to win a decision. I don't know what those odds are yet, but I know they'll be close to decision odds because they're dead even, the money line odds at minus 115 each. I think Chelsea Chandler, this is slightly favorable for her. She's a bigger girl, fights at 145, looking to fight at 145, and this is a catchweight fight at 140. Which is a little wrinkle to this fight because Julia is capable of making the weight. We don't know that about Chelsea Chandler. So this is, for a UFC girl making her debut, this is the circumstances are right for her. And assuming she can make the weight well, 140, she's a bigger girl and she likes to, she thrives with the wrestling in the clinch there. And I think Julia Stoliarenko, she's going to be looking for that armbar, probably looking at judo toss and whatever. But over the course of a 15-minute fight, I see things slowing down and her starting to play bottom game. She's too accepting of the bottom position in grappling, and I think that's going to work to Chelsea Chandler's favor. Of course, Julia's probably recognized this, and hopefully she's trying to mitigate that by developing different tactics and not relying so much on that armbar. But she's fighting a bigger girl here that's going to be tough to wrangle. I think she's going to be tough to go through and put on her back, whether it's, from a takedown in the clinch at range or a judo throw or whatever. I think Julia's best chance of gaining position even, let alone the submission, is working submissions and stuff and hitting different sweeps and whatever like that. But, if her fluidity isn't there for her the whole fight here, I think on the ground, I think Chelsea Chandler finds herself in the top position more often. So, gun to my head, I'll go with the girl that I expect to be on top, and that's Chelsea Chandler. I think she wins her UFC debut. I'm not married to it. I am even rooting for Stoliarenko. And again, I'll be betting on first-round armbar and Chandler via decision. But overall, how the fight's going to go, it remains to be seen. I'm inclined to go with the girl that I haven't seen except bottom position, and that's Chelsea Chandler. We'll see what happens.